It's another beautiful day at the Goodwill. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay guys, welcome back to another Goodwill DVD, Blu-ray, VHS hunting video. And right off the bat, I see a slipcover of Alien vs. Predator in widescreen. American Pie 2, the collector's edition, unrated. Look at that. It's included a disc and the insert. So, hey, if this is 99 cents, this would be a pretty good find. I see two really interesting titles right here. Death Wish with Charles Bronson. And this was just released on 4K. Charlton Heston and Donald Pleasance in Will Penny. So that looks like a Western. Some interesting extras there. Here, this looks like a pretty rare find. Elmo in the Adventures in Groucho Land. Elmo in his first hit movie. So this is a pretty rare find, interesting find. And also right below it was Racing Stripes. Kind of just never see that around. I see 7 here, and it looks like a Region B, and I would love to find the New Line Platinum series. So, but hey, this is pretty good to find here. Who knows, maybe throughout all this I'll be able to find something cool. I do see a Blu-ray right here. This looks like The Gallows. So yeah, I never seen this from the producers of Paranormal Activity and Insidious. All the way up here, this looks like The L Word. So this is season 2. I don't see any prices listed. Hopefully everything is just 99 cents. The I Love Lucy Colorize special. Colorize for kids of all ages. I guess kids don't like black and white. Oh, okay, finally I find a 99 cent ticket. Here's Tarantino. Oh, this is a good find. Is Clerks 2, and there's a bunch of special features on here. Okay, but the bad part about this is that it looks like someone probably took the booklet inside, but this is still a pretty good find though. Austin Powers and the Spy Who Shagged Me, the New Line Platinum series. Like I say, this should always be in a snapper. And as you see, you got a triple fold out snapper here. I loved the sequel. I never followed up with Gold Member, so I'm gonna have to do that. Of course, I can't close it properly now. There we go. And awesome find right here is Taxi Driver, and it looks like some sort of fold out edition here. That looks awesome. So yeah, I guess it's just missing the slipcover, but yeah, that's pretty cool to find right here. And I was looking at a really rare find right here. Is End of Days with Schwarzenegger. Oh my god, I'm so happy to find the New Line Platinum series of 7 for 99 cents. Oh, I'm going to buy this, and we have to check inside. Now it is a little busted and tore up here, but that's the appeal. And everything is included, including 2 discs. So this is definitely a great find for me. The first Harry Potter in this really nice hardback slipcase here. Oh, but you see it's going for $4.99. And then here is the first Fast and Furious going for 99 cents. Let's see if there's a booklet inside. Nice, comes with an insert and a disc, so this is a good find. Here we got 12 Monkeys, Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, oh, and Brad Pitt. Anything inside? Just a disc, so it's an okay find. But I thought this was a pretty cool find right here. Was the Jerky Boys CD here. Now before Crank Yankers, there was the Jerky Boys prank calls, whatever you want to call them here. I definitely need to add the Hostel to my collection, and this is a very nice set right here. Let's look inside. Wow, I almost have to buy this. Comes with a little dog tattoo there and the disc, so this is a pretty cool find. I like part 2 better, But yeah, I don't have part 1 in my collection. For some reason, I am finding like a lot of bootlegs. If I'm just looking, and it looks very like faded. Like for instance, in the bedroom, when I looked inside, it was a DVD-R. So definitely there's a fail at quality control at this location. So just be very, very careful when you're buying stuff. Here, as you can see, this is a legit AVP. And even going deeper inside, it's a truly legit case. So this is good to go. Here's a snapper case of Scooby-Doo Scary Holiday. So, you know, some stuff is legit, but it seems like there wasn't a lot of good quality control here. Okay, and I'm also running into, it looks like the nicer versions with the hardback cases are going for $4.99 for this DVD version of the X-Men Waterworld, going for 99 cents. Now, this has a very special Arrow Blu-ray release. Never seen the movie, but let's look at if anything's inside. Okay, so it does come with an insert and the disc, so pretty good find. And I was also looking here, this looks like, I guess, the original Clash of the Titans. It looks like a snapper case. I was gonna say, is that a bootleg snapper? No, I mean, this just like, that's how the painted artwork looked. Let's look inside. So this is a pretty good find. Never seen this movie, but good find here. And I think okay, here's another Harry Potter, and it looks like it's a lithograph here. So definitely a pretty good find, but $4.99. So be on the lookout for that. I like to buy my DVDs at 99 cents for sure. And I was looking at this, you know, I don't have a problem with The Cosby Show. And look, episodes 1 through 10, or it's just like 10 random episodes of The Cosby Show. So yeah, I still like this show, you know. And here's a snapper of Romeo Must Die. Oh, look at these special features. 3 music videos. Oh, I remember those songs. Really, really good songs. And actually, here's a really nice looking case of Now You See Me, even though I've never seen this movie. So I like that. That's a pretty nice looking case, and you know, this is a fairly newer movie. So to find that for 99 cents is a pretty good deal. And just one movie I never really got into was The Never Ending Story. And I think there's 3 of these, right? So yeah, I just never got into that movie. Of course, this is like a classic right here, is Laguna Beach, the complete first season. I would love to find The Hills. I always like The Hills, but this is like a stacked, you know, three discs in there and all those special features. So I wonder, you know, it's probably $4.99, but if you could grab this for 99 cents, I definitely would. Now, I'm never running into Too Fast, Too Furious. So, and this looks like that original DVD. See if anything's inside. I don't know. That's like that's like a car advertisement, but still cool to find this one. You know, rest in peace to Kirstie Alley. One of my favorites here is Look Who's Talking. I do have the trilogy at home. Okay, this is a pretty good find, is the replacements with Keanu Reeves. Good, nice little snapper case. Who's in that? I almost want to say Sandra Bullock is in that, but it could be just some random girl. I think it is just some random girl. But here's The Visit, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. He has Knock at the Cabin coming out. I did see this with that rapping kid raps in it. I did find a snapper here. Dungeons and Dragons, a New Line Platinum series. Is this like the first flop? I don't remember. You guys might know better than me, but it does come in a triple opener there. You know, you always want that Platinum series snapper. Always a snapper. Oh, here's that puppet movie that from the creator of Saw, Dead Silence. Ooh, I think I have this though, the snapper of Caddyshack, but still always Always fun to run into this. Let's party. Let's dance. Here's a pretty interesting find. Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, in a 2-disc edition here. Never seen this movie. But yeah, a childhood classic. And I was seeing here there's 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, this is The Secret of the Ooze. And this is the first one. They're just missing the third one here. Let's get The Secret out of here. And this is a Nick Cage kind of a classic here, the gun movie Lord of War. And what is this Dora? This thing's like staring out in front of me. Let's Learn 3 DVD collection. Now, I wasn't too sure if I showed you this 101 Dalmatians Platinum Edition DVD there. And then right below it, there's a few. Hoodwinked. I kind of remember this. Yeah, the fairy tale. Here's another one. Gangs of New York, 99 cents. This feels kind of hefty. There's probably a bunch of special features in there. You know, I'm really not too familiar with this movie. And no booklet, but it does have 2 discs and a bunch of special features. And, you know, let's give it up to Whitney in The Preacher's Wife. This is directed by Penny Marshall. This might be a standard. Oh, no, it says widescreen. And this one I'm not too familiar with either, except that it's a Whitney movie. So here's another Mark Wahlberg, Max Payne. Okay, I actually used to have this movie, 13 Days. It would be nice to revisit it. This is like the Cuban Missile Crisis movie. And I remember these like Infinifilm DVDs with the special features here. So this was like another New Line Platinum series, was the Infinifilm. I remember that. And then here is the Soft 4 unrated director's cut. I was seeing this at the last location, so I like this kind of this disc here. I don't know, there's something about Saw. I love and hate it both at the same time. And then, you know, another Nick Cage, Gone in 60 Seconds. Here's a Pearl Harbor. This is I know I've seen this before. I've probably seen it at this location, but it's nice to revisit this. Pearl Harbor 60th Anniversary Commemorative Edition. I do see something here. Oh, Monster Mash double feature. I was wondering what that was. It said Mash double feature. Yeah. Oh, what is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Attack of the Monsters and Monsters from a Prehistoric Planet. So those are just like 2, you know, B movies bunched together on a disc. Oh man, it's just too bad that this is bootleg. I could see it right here. Adaptation. This is just, it's such a shame that there's bootlegs here. It's flipping crazy. But what's also good is that you see this life here out in front of me. This, you know, this really cool, shiny, pristine edition, and it's even narrated by Oprah Winfrey. So yeah, if you're a fan of this stuff, this might be for you. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking book. Nice, you know, celebration of life here. Okay, in the midst of the madness here, I did find some cool stuff, such as You're Next, that comes with a slip. I always liked this movie, even though it's like a comedy horror. Okay, and I did find, you know, Van Wilder here. I did see The Rise of Taj back there, but it, you know, it's too bad it got a little bit of graffiti up there. 99 cents though, and you know, some okay special features. It does have a booklet inside though, so that Sook Me. That's all I can remember from this movie is Sook Me from the beginning. Okay, here I was looking at a really cool case for Sinister 2. Not too big a fan of these movies, but this is really nice right here. Kevin Costner's The Postman. So his biggest flop, the big flop. And you know, since we found Whitney Houston, we could also find the King of Pop. This would be a good one to have. Is Michael Jackson History, 10 of the Greatest Short Films. This is actually pretty cool. Let's look inside. And it's even a real disc in there. So yeah, for all you Michael Jackson out fans, his story, the video collection. Saw 2 and 3, but they did seem, you know, they just looked good from the side, you know. From the front, it seems to be pretty empty in there. But a bunch of special features. So like I said, Saw 3 with the rack. Definitely my favorite one. So, not too sure about this one, The Boy. You may have heard of it. So you got The Hitman's Bodyguard going for 99 cents with a slipcover, and you see it there, it says 1988 from Brandsmart. And then over here, a blue of a Hall Pass, the enlarged edition. 99 cents for a Blu-ray. And of course, we got a snapper of Ocean's 11 here. I remember seeing this one right here, Thumbsucker, with that guy. I was gonna say that was the guy from Succession, Culkin, Kieran Culkin, but that's not him. Ooh, this is like a pretty good find, man. I've been thinking about this movie. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. My soul to take, even though it's a blockbuster edition. Maybe I just have to wait for HBO Max. You know, no books, not that many special editions. So, not that many extras, I mean. You know, I almost want to add American Pie 2 to the collection. But then I would need to add, well, I would just start one at a time. You know, I already have the first one. Oh, thank God, it's full frame. So I don't have to add it to the collection. I heard that they're making a sequel to Eastern Promises. Well, I definitely need to catch up on it before, and this is the Cronenberg. Anyway, here is a snapper of Arthur. You know, Liza Minnelli, Dudley Moore, before the Russell Brand version. I did see this pretty cool edition of There's Something About Mary. The widescreen, there's something more about Mary. 13 hilarious new scenes. I highly doubt it, but oh wow, this is a pretty cool edition to have, and it's widescreen. Hey, this is 99 cents, not bad. Took a while for me to open this, but this is pretty cool right here. A really rare find here is one of my favorite with Elle Fanning, the Nicholas Winding Refn Neon Demon. Yeah, I really love this one. I already have the Blu-ray, but this is definitely interesting to find. And also, I don't know what this is right next to it. Dr. Detroit, Dan Aykroyd. Never heard of that. But here is the Chamber of Secrets with no case, but you know, you do have that. You know, you have that, and it's a real disc. Okay, another stoner classic here is Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Just too bad about the little, you know, tattooing there, but I was looking inside, and at least it did have an insert, so that's nice there. The sequel from Guantanamo Bay is like so over the top compared to the original. And then, you know, right below it, I did see Apocalypto. You kind of never run into this one. Cool special features, too. Supposedly he's making a sequel to The Passion of the Christ. Oh, this is a pretty good find right here. Was The Night Listener with Robin Williams and Toni Collette. I definitely would like to re-watch this. Don't remember much from it. It's not like 1 hour photo. It's not that memorable. But I wouldn't mind, you know, giving it a rewatch. And this was a pretty cool find too. Was Scoop. It was kind of sticky there. It's kind of gross. But this is that Woody Allen movie with when Scarlett Johansson was his muse. They did a Match Point and then Scoop, and then Match Point was the better one. Chicago in this. Oh, I'm about to have a collapse here. Oh, but it is full screen, so why even bother? Okay, but here's a cool find. Oh, but that's the sequel. I was gonna say Carlito's Way and Rogue Pictures. They didn't do that, but it looks like, no, it's not still sealed. But I guess this is one of those sequels that they decided to make. But here is Bridget Jones' Diary with a nice little slipcase here. Miramax collector's edition with some special features there. Here is Braveheart. You know, it does have a commentary, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if there's anything inside. It does have a booklet too, so I don't know, that's a pretty good find. Woo! Okay, that was quite the experience. So I ended up only leaving the store with the 7 New Line Platinum series for 99 cents. I decided to not pick Apostle, Clerks 2, or 13 Days. So I picked up the 7 New Line Platinum series. I've been waiting to find this one. So whenever I ran into it, I was just like, man, I should have picked it up. And so I had my eyes set on that. So it includes everything, the booklet, the inserts, the disc. I'm happy. It's just a little, you know, ripped up here. But so what? It's a serial killer movie. This is a 25-year-old DVD already, so I'm happy. Alright guys, if you enjoyed videos like this and would like more, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tap that notification bell, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.